Hello, greetings, my friends. I am Gilles Mansillon. I am called to come back and discuss offer ideas, guidance, support to this process that is unfolding. It is very important to ease up on ourselves, to relax, to let go, to trust, to slow down, and to stop, to not resist the process of that which is going on. For it is all necessary for humanity to awaken. All that is going on outside, and the light is getting more, eating up energy from within all beings, and also on the outside matrix. So there's this full moon today, and we're getting closer to the equinox. So there will be that is another opportunity to balance out the energy and give ourselves to learn to be capable of giving ourselves the love. All the love of the universe can be it is already ours to be given to ourselves, to know it, to think it, to feel it, to take care of you, of giving yourself the love as much as possible, rather than self-criticism. And because all that is already is, as Plato used to say, or even Einstein, the universe is already perfect, we already exist in all dimension of being. We just need to align, to synchronize with that version of ourselves within the quantum field, which is infinite. So it is very much an opportunity to re-become master of our energies and self. For I have very little memory on my phone, so I'm going to have to accelerate a little bit. I'm going to have to change my phone or get a computer. Very soon, Spirit is announcing me some permanent change, some very powerful change in my own personal life. And I made the decree, the affirmation that I am okay with it, for it will be a permanent change, and it's going to be quite amazing. So the highest wisdom is about letting go of the control. For things are blocked, they're stuck, but they cannot get unstuck unless we let go of that which needs to be controlled. Yet when there are inferiorism that comes, we are learning to dance with it without having to oppose it with force. Because force will always be, for any time we apply force onto something, there is an equal force in opposing reaction that comes from Newton, I think, was the one who brought that up. What we need to understand is maturity, to look at to look at life through the eyes of maturity, to have matured beyond the duality principle and the polarity that's been. What we need to do is nothingness, is move into the void. For within the void, anything is possible. This is so. It's accepting to let go of that which is. For it is difficult to let go because we have those psychological habits and beliefs and so on. Yet believe what you believe. Just do not doubt you can change our beliefs, but the outcome will be experiencing. There's going to be so much more connection to the life and the world around us and from within, and then we're going to be free of fear. We're going to be able to move through all things with grace and ease. We have to ask for that for everything to happen with grace and ease, and for it is yeah. For it is very important to stop talking, to stop blogging, to stop thinking about all those things we do not want, because the universe will always match what's dominant within ourselves. So we need to create this point of unconditional happiness and freedom where we can let go of our mental process long enough so we can start to feel good, and from there we'll be for there is all kinds of rhythm within our mental body, but we need to become master of our thoughts, of our physical and physical habits as well that will come. And it's going to be very. We've done a lot of work, and it's like the work is about patience, because all the works will be rewarded tenfold for all that we do. And it is the same thing with the negatives. All those who are doing negative things, we want to pray and send them love and light, because if they receive love and light, they might just become aware and just say, well, maybe there's something wrong with something I'm doing, and it will make it lighter. For the highest wisdom is going in circle. Just let the show unfold. Just focus on the center. At the center, there is everything turns around the center where you can always retreat. What you need to understand is imagination. It is the power of creative thoughts. All of it, we have this power of true desire come from God. God always provides a desire, and then God is actually there looking at how did we mature in relationship to how we deal with the desire. For the desire want to manifest, I'm going to go back to this manifestation process. what needs to be what we need to do is TikTok is exit time. Just there is no time. Time is a gift from paradise, but time is always now. And here is space is a gift from paradise, but it's always here. It's always here. You here and now. That's a knowledge that most humans do not know, but it is the truth. It's a higher knowledge of understanding where we can recreate ourselves at any given moment, given our consciousness allows us. And the outcome would be the respect of the rule. We're going to realign into the divine law, the humanity. We want to recreate a world where when all things are in the fifth dimension is total luxury and abundance for all beings because they live within the law of the one. And so the creator can provide. The more we ascend, I'm going to discuss that in my next video, is that the seventh dimension is totally paradisical. God gives all to those beings who have evolved towards that point. And so it's like, but the third dimension is very difficult to integrate. It's very unnatural to live in such a restricted world as free spirits. But we have to be patient with the process. So we want to make our thoughts work for us and focus on what works, not on what doesn't work. Be constructive, be always with the intention of knowing you have a higher intelligence that are assisting you, your guides that are always there to assist you in elevating the process. And so I'm going to very briefly discuss the for in the future, there's going to be no delimitations in relationship. The dimension will no longer exist, the third, fourth dimension, but there will be delimitation within the unified field for collective to evolve within their own level of consciousness. I'll pull a few cards and discuss for the highest wisdom is departing. Departing. What we need to understand is the meeting. There is great, powerful coming together of souls and ideas and on all levels. What we need to do is the mission. Stay focalized on the mission. This gives the meaning of our life. And the mission is self-revealing. And the outcome will be complementarity. We'll complement the world, and the world will complement us. We're going to move into this paradise flow. And so, what did I want to discuss here? Humanity is not really ready yet, just yet, for all of the world that were governed by clones, that there are extraterrestrials positive that are trying to bring us back to this family, this union, this total point of freedom, and they are negative extraterrestrials. What happened is that the dark archons, there were some demonic beings that invaded the program here on the earth, and Ukraine was very important. It's not about the army and the Russian or the Ukrainian or any. There were certain power centers of the earth that were totally parasited by there was certain work of liberation, and heaven intervened even to clean up this egg of this universal egg that was placed in the south of Ukraine. And there was also some work in the Chernobyl plants, because all the archons works in this this nuclear radioactive vibration. Those archons, that's what and progressively they are infecting the world and the whole local universe. That's what the Father, Mother, God had to intervene, because the whole universe could fall prey to that pollution. And so, because even on the periodic table, you can see that it's slowly but surely there is more and more unstable elements, and that is because of the intervention of the archons. They put nuclear reactor on all of the love light. They saw where the love and the light of the earth was those points from within the earth that would disseminate love and light, and they put those reactors there specifically. So there is a whole cleaning up, and the violet fire neutralized. We're gonna have to transmute all that, but hopefully we'll be free from we're going to discover new energies that will free us. So I just wanted to let's see. I still have a few minutes. There is for manifestation, you want to know who you are. You want to know your desire, and to be true to your desire within the quantum and finite potential field, and know that the universe will send what we vibrate with, and choose truly what you want, what not other wants, and be precise. Get into the alignment with the desired manifestation, and focus on your third eye There is already a version of yourself that's already enjoying all those things that we really want. So it's about aligning with that, and the feeling, the forces of manifestation. The emotion is the superpower of super manifestation. The joy is the fuel of creation in the higher planes, and so to utilize emotion, continue to practice love and forgiveness, self-love, self-respect, and give yourself first this love and this freedom for time and space. Like I said, it's here and now. That's important to know that is where the moment of creation is, and the dimensional factor. The more we elevate ourselves, the less energy we need to produce to create a reality. But reality is only what is perceived, and so because the infinite reality of God is known by God and those who are vibrating on that level of consciousness. But what we call reality is what we perceive. But the more we elevate ourselves, the more power we have over the reality we perceive. For we are one with life and connected to the central, the divine will. And so it's also decrease things into being and believe that what you want is given. For always what we want is given. It's just we have a contradictory flow sometimes that makes delays. But so when we believe, we make real. When we perceive, reality becomes in the quantum field. And utilize all the ascension tool, follow the signs, follow the guidance, and look for good feeling thoughts that would confirm to you that what it's really happening. For within here and now, we can become anything. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I don't have much memory on my phone. I'm going to try to sing a song and pull one more card before I'm being censored by my phone. But all of that is just we have to be flexible and to be easy with all kinds of little imperfection of the old reality that's going to be dissolving into something that's completely new and much more pleasant. So it goes like this. It's somebody that says yesterday doesn't matter if it's gone. So just be here and now. It goes like this. It's called Ruby Tuesday. She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? When you change with every new day, still I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained or nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? When you change with every new day, still I'm gonna miss you. There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Catch your dreams before they slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you will lose your mind and life and kind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? When you change with every new day, still I'm gonna miss you. Songs of the Rolling Stones. I'm still a bit of time ahead, so it's like I kind of rush through the message. I apologize. My phone is getting resaturated with information. Since I don't have a computer to keep on my files, it is always an effort to balance out the energies within it. And so the card of the day is the Divine Conduct, the Archangel Sandalphon. Look for meaning in your life. So by serving our own highest good and serving the highest good of life with the intention of serving the highest good of life, we connect to higher intelligence, and that gives meaning to our life. Envision a different approach. Always be flexible in relationship to what you receive at each given moment. Surround yourself with friends or masters that are proven to be of great wisdom. It is good to find this creative environment where we can actually be with people where we can co-create together. So it's going to be a great, we want to seek out the point, the people, the situation that will favor the higher unfoldment of the higher timeline, and the universe will assist us in that process more and more. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.